Ever imagine sending money across the world like as easily as shooting off a text?
Hmm.
That's the kind of promise cryptocurrency holds.
Yeah.
And it's all built on this foundation called blockchain.
Right.
And today, we're diving deep into both. No jargon, we promise. You know how sometimes you hear a word tossed around and everyone acts like they get it?
Yeah.
But you're sitting there like, is it a new dance?
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
That was me with blockchain at first.
Sure.
But once you break it down, it's kind of elegant, really.
It's all about simplifying complexity, which is always a good starting point, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. So where do we even begin?
Well, imagine building a tower brick by brick.
Okay.
Each brick represents a piece of information, a transaction in this case.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say it's a record of Nivesh paying Robbie 1 Bitcoin.
Okay, so that's our first brick, our first transaction. What makes it blockchain, though?
Okay, here's the key. Each brick, each block of information gets this unique fingerprint. It's called a hash.
Okay.
And then, to make it even more tamper-proof, each block also holds the fingerprint of the one before it,
Uh-huh.
creating a chain, hence blockchain. Imagine these bricks are like super glued together.
I see.
You can see how hard it would be to sneak in a fake brick or change one without breaking the whole thing, right?
So it's like a digital paper trail, but way more permanent than like a receipt that's been through the wash?
More permanent than that, actually.
Really?
Yeah. It's like every transaction is carved in stone. You can see it, you can trace its history, but you can't alter it.
Wow.
This immutability is what makes blockchain incredibly secure and transparent.
So if we compare that to how we usually deal with money, with banks, for example, wouldn't blockchain be like cutting out the middleman?
Exactly. With blockchain, you don't need a bank to verify transactions or keep records. It's like a public ledger that everyone on the network can see and trust.
Okay, that's starting to click for me. But before we get ahead of ourselves, how does this whole no middleman thing actually work in practice? Okay,
Yeah.
I think I'm starting to get the hang of this blockchain thing, but what about cryptocurrency? That's where things get really interesting, right?
Absolutely. Cryptocurrency is like the cool kid on the blockchain block. Think of it this way. If blockchain is the operating system, then cryptocurrency is an app running on it.
Okay, I like that analogy. So instead of just recording transactions, cryptocurrency is like the actual digital money we can use on this blockchain platform.
Precisely. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin. These are all cryptocurrencies built on blockchain technology. They allow you to transfer value online without needing a bank or any other intermediary.
So it's kind of like digital cash, but for the internet age.
Exactly. Remember those arcade tokens we talked about?
Yeah, the ones you'd win and then try to trade with your friends for like the most valuable prize.
Exactly. Cryptocurrencies are like those tokens, but with real-world value. You can use them to buy goods and services online, and increasingly even in some physical stores.
So instead of carrying around a wallet full of cash or cards, I could have a digital wallet on my phone with all my different cryptocurrencies.
That's the idea. And the best part is, because it's all built on blockchain, those transactions are secure, transparent, and almost instantaneous.
Okay, now I see why people are so excited about this, but it still seems a little abstract. Let's say I want to send someone some Bitcoin. What does that process look like in real life?
Imagine you want to send your friend 1 Bitcoin. You open up your digital wallet app.
So it's like sending money through something like Venmo or PayPal, but with Bitcoin instead of dollars.
You could say that, but with some key differences. Remember how blockchain eliminates the need for a middleman? That means no banks, no payment processors, just you and your friend on the network.
Okay, so I open my digital wallet, choose how much Bitcoin to send, and then what?
You need your friend's public key, which is like their digital wallet address.
Kind of like their bank account number.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You enter their public key, hit send, and your transactions broadcast to the network.
And then what? Does it just magically appear in their wallet?
Well, not exactly magic. It's actually where those miners we mentioned earlier come into play.
The ones solving complex math problems for rewards.
That's right. Your transaction gets bundled together with other transactions into a block.
Kind of like packing a box full of deliveries ready to be shipped out.
Exactly. The miners then compete to solve a complex mathematical problem related to that block of transactions.
So the miners are like digital delivery drivers competing to get our Bitcoin package to its destination.
That's a great way to put it. The first miner to solve the problem gets to add the block of transactions to the blockchain.
Okay.
That's how new blocks are created and added to the chain.
And that's when the Bitcoin officially moves from my wallet to my friend's wallet.
Exactly. Once that block is added to the blockchain, your transaction is confirmed. And because blockchain is immutable, that transaction is permanently recorded and can't be reversed or tampered with.
Wow, that's really impressive. So to sum it all up, we've got blockchain, this like revolutionary system for recording information in a secure and transparent way.
Right.
And we've got cryptocurrency, like Bitcoin, uh, built on top of blockchain,
Yeah.
allowing us to make digital transactions without needing a bank or any other intermediary.
You got it. It's a powerful combination that has the potential to change the way we think about money and finance.
Yeah, it sounds like we're on the verge of something truly revolutionary.
It certainly feels that way.
Uh,
The possibilities with blockchain and cryptocurrency are vast, from faster and cheaper cross-border payments to creating a more inclusive financial system.
Wow.
The potential impact is huge.
It's incredible to think that something that seemed so complex and even intimidating at first could have such far-reaching implications.
And that's the beauty of knowledge, isn't it?
Yeah.
It empowers us to see the world in new and exciting ways. Who knows what the future holds for blockchain and cryptocurrency, but one thing's for sure, it's going to be an exciting ride.
Well, there you have it, deep divers. We've journeyed into the world of blockchain and cryptocurrency, from the basics to the potential impact on the future of finance. We hope you found this deep dive insightful and are ready to keep exploring this fascinating new world.